Hey guys, it's Kyle Bennett with hardocp.com, and today we're back with another chair unboxing and build. Today we have the Nitro Concepts S300 gaming chair. And you've seen a bunch of these chairs that are done in, these kind of styles that are pseudo race car kind of things. And so far our experience with those have been, been kind of shaky here and there. But if you remember, we did the Icon, the Noble chairs, which is the chair I'm sitting in right now. We did its Icon series review not too long ago. And I very much like this chair, still using it. And today I'm going to move over to the Nitro Concepts S300. But so what's interesting about this chair, it's got your regular gaming look to it. I got ours in all black, didn't really want to go with that anymore. But the interesting thing about this is Nitro Concepts is actually the same company as Noble Chairs that makes the Icon. So after having such a good experience with this, I wanted to see how this did. Now it's under a different brand name, and the chair is designed in Europe, and it looks to have the same design elements as the Noble did, or the Icon did. This one's a bit less expensive. I think it's going for around $250 now. And it is not built in Germany, it's built in China. So that's where they're saving some of their expense there. But steel frame chair. It uses the cold foam padding that we saw on the Icon. So I want to see how that works out. And this is also a fabric covered chair. It's not a pleather chair, and it's not a mesh chair. So I wanted to see how that worked out. This is what Nitro has to say about the S300. The S300 gaming chair is all about you. At Nitro Concepts, we value freedom of expression highly. That's why the S300 is the best chair we've ever built, and available in 7 intense color schemes, letting you live your passion your way. The intense color schemes is one of the reasons I went with the all black, because the others are very, they're intense. I didn't know if I wanted to look at it that long. Great chair at a greater price, ergonomic support, blah, blah, blah. So anyway, we'll get this opened up. We'll do our unboxing and our assembly. I'll take the mic off here so I can move around well. And we'll see how long it takes. And then we're gonna sit on it for a while and come back and let you know what we think. So again, the Nitro Concepts S300. We got our trusty razor blade. Clear stopwatch out. Start our timer. And get to work. I will tell you this chair is extremely heavy. Does not feel like there's not much to it, that's for sure. Let me see, the packaging weighs packaging weighed 61 pounds. Okay, starting off with the base. As you might guess, this is a plastic base. Got a decent look to it. It's got a really good amount of plastic there. This is not light by any stretch of the imagination. Here's our seat back. There's a good look at our seat back. And yeah, this is the cloth nylon upholstery on here. Nitro Concepts. Head pillow. lumbar support with branding. And this time we actually get a way to hold it onto the chair, unlike we did with the Icon. So packaging. Instruction card instead of a booklet this time. And our chair base, which looks to be well packaged. So I'll clean it up in a second, get to it. And finally, last box. Hardware and tools. Gas lift, casters, trim pieces for the back support, gas lift trim, and finally our rocker mechanism. Now I will say right now, just on terms of weight, this is one of the lighter ones I've seen. Okay, so the chair looks, the base itself, the seat, it's nice and heavy, really heavy steel here. Our webbing and strapping looks to be exactly like it did on the Icon, and quite frankly, I mean, I'm not going to tell you it doesn't look generic, because it does, but it all depends how it feels when we sit on it, right? So let's see, we got our instruction card. All of our parts and pieces are here. First thing it tells us to do is to get our base ready. Get our casters. Those fit nicely. Okay, right out of the gate. Right out of the gate, I can tell you that it's not 100% level. This leg's a little bit higher than the others, but I think once you put any pressure down on it, it'll sit down nice. So, gas piston, gas lift. Make sure there's no cover over this button like we did on the Corsair and missed that. That's on. Get chair base out of the way. And step 2, affix the rocker mechanism. So let's get that on there. It is marked front. Okay, that all went together rather easily. The threads felt pretty clean on these. I didn't have any problems getting them started. Didn't want to cross thread or anything like that. So, step 3 is to put it on our base, which you probably guessed that at home. Let's go here. You gotta be really careful messing around with these because you will hurt yourself. And I wanted to put this in a more upright position. So when we put the chair back on, it was leaned way back. I didn't want to have to deal with that. It'd be much easier to do it this way. And the chair back. The hardware for the back of the chair is already in place, so we need to remove that. All right, so we got that done. What we need to do is go back up here. Step 5, put on our trim pieces. These, the last couple of chairs I think we've had, these have snapped into place, and these actually have screws on them. And that's it. So there you go. That's our total build time for the Nitro Concepts S300 gaming chair. Total build time, 21 minutes, 13 seconds, which is fairly standard in this. Let me see. Got up and down, obviously. These go backwards and forwards and in and out. So you can get those where you want them. Feels good there. So I was telling you that, you know, the Icon series Noble chairs was had very firm padding, and this one's got the same feel of the padding, which I'm not a real big cushy chair guy. I fit good in this. My hips fit in between the bolsters on the rear, and my shoulders actually fit in between the bolsters up here. And of course we need all these bolsters because you're going to go flying out of your office chair at any moment. Just like you would on the track. Moves around good. Goes up pretty high. Goes up so high I can't touch my feet on the floor. Let's see. Whoa. There you go. If you want to lay down and take a nap in it, you could. It's got a whole lot of lumbar support right there at that moment. Let's see the rocker mechanism. It's good for about 15 degrees. Probably need to adjust that, loosen it up a little bit. And that works nicely. Hinge feels good on it. The fabric, you know, I haven't had a fabric chair in years, so we're just going to have to see how this does. It does look awful nice though. And does it roll around good? The casters are not as smooth as what they were on the Icon chair. You can feel they're a little bit cheap. I'm not gonna say cheaper, but you can feel they're less expensive. You can feel them kind of flip around. They want to grab a little bit. But so we'll sit in this chair for about a month, and well, then we'll write a review up on it and let you know what we think. This is Kyle Bennett with hardocp.com.